Hi, everyone, and welcome. Check out this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today. A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. We've got a really compelling contest here. A team that's earned a top 25 ranking heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Smith. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner will be brought down. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
They'll run it to the left. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years, Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
They've got him the night before a solid gain on the ground there. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they grab the early lead.
Alabama, number 2, catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Alabama 7. Houston.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 14, set to kick this one away.
Turner trying to create good field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Smith. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the returner is brought down to round up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Houston 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep shot caught down to the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Now, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Houston 0.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Houston Cougars will take over first and 10.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
He's next at the 22. Second down coming up.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with a...
Looking to throw it deep. The ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Pressure is coming. He's escaping the pocket now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Catch made inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Past the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Houston. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Alabama offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Brings up 2nd down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama.
Touchdown, Alabama. Number 2.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Looking to throw. They flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And this is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He hits it up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Quick throw to his receiver. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. First down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Milrow. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, and he fumbles. He quickly lands on it and prevents the defense from creating a takeaway. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And he's got it. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 32, Houston 14.
All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Returner decides to fair catch this. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Offense operating from the pistol. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Picks up 7. Brings up 2nd down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And they'll use the ground game here. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
They're going to run it. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 22.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
On third down, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Alabama. He would not be denied.
Man, this running back would not go down. You could just tell by the way he was running, he was not going to go down easy. The defense just unable to wrap him up.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Houston, 14.
And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. Back in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught on the outside. It's Wilson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a big gain.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to pass. It's Smith. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The Alabama offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Can they play key boy here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, They better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time gain.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Second and 8.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's complete downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. To the air, it's Milrow. The pocket breaking down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Picked off, a crucial turnover. They get him down after a short return, but an interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
The first down pass intercepted by Alabama. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and the football comes out. The ball is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.